Hey guys, Nav here again with another video. Today's video is not going to be a crypto video, it's going to be actually a Canadian marijuana stock video. Sorry there hasn't been videos the past couple days. I did get my wisdom teeth out on Friday, so I've been recovering from that. It's been a little hard to talk, as you guys can probably still hear. So today's video, we're going to be talking about the big dip that happened in the marijuana industry over the past 4 days, as well as my favorite ETF pick going into 2018 and what I think can make you guys the most money. On average right now, I'm doing about, I'd say, $1,000 a week trading marijuana stocks. I'm going to show you guys the stocks that I'm trading, and I'm going to tell you guys why I think now is a great time to buy. So over the past few days, we've seen a majority of the stocks in the Canadian marijuana sector drop, from 10 to 30%. So we saw stocks such as Aurora Cannabis, Canopy, Aphria, they all dropped about 12, 13% from Wednesday last week until Friday. This is healthy correction for the market, and it's not uncommon for us to see this. I'm going to pull up a chart right here, and we'll take a look. So let's just pull up Aphria's chart. Aphria is the third biggest market cap in Canada right now for Canadian marijuana. So let's change this to the 1 day here, and we can see that we had a large increase the previous week before the crash, and then the past 3 days of the week were just straight down basically. So this is healthy. It's just correction. There's not a lot of support built up here, so this is just kind of expected from the market. Not uncommon, so I'm not too worried about that. It is a great time to buy. So we're down, I think, 20% from Wednesday last week, if not more actually. So I think it definitely is a good time to buy for the long run because of the potential that Aphria has. Being the third biggest market cap in Canada, they're always going to be around, and currently sitting at a price of $18, that's nothing. If you look at Canopy Growth, they are at a price of, I believe, $35 maybe. I actually don't know. So they're at a price of $32. So Aphria is like pretty close in size to Canopy. They're not pretty close, but they're up there in size. And the fact that they're $18 and Canopy is $30 proves that Aphria's got a lot of potential going forward in this market. And I think come legalization, we're going to see all three big market caps upwards of $25, I'd say. So maybe not Aurora, but Aphria for sure above 25 before legalization, no doubt in my mind. We saw Canopy hit a high of 42. What are we sitting at here? $43.98. That's an all-time high for Canopy. That hit that on Tuesday, I believe. And then we saw a large pullback as the whole sector made this massive pullback. There's a few stocks that didn't make that pullback there, but a majority of them did. So now is a great time to buy into any marijuana stock in the industry. Come Monday, Tuesday, we're going to see the bounce back. We're going to see the recovery from a lot of these companies. So I think you want to get in tomorrow or Tuesday if you can, and you'll be able to see gains throughout the week, and you'll see, if you're holding long term, you'll be able to see easily 25% gains, no doubt in my mind. My top picks right now that I'm buying into tomorrow morning will be Aphria. I'm adding to my position there. I'm adding to my position in Harvest, and I'm going to add to my position in Emerald Health. These are my three top picks right now: Aphria, Harvest, and Emerald. Top picks because I think they're all undervalued. I think Aphria is very undervalued. I think Harvest is easily the most undervalued company in the sector right now. Just they have so much potential, and I can see them easily being $3.50 come legalization. So that's double your money in what, 5 months? Not even 3 months, 4 months. Double your money in 4 months. That's a pretty good return. I'm in at $1.01, and I'm going to average up tomorrow morning. It did hit a high of $2 and some cents last week, and I didn't sell any because I'm holding for the long term. But now that it's come down a bit, I'm going to buy more and average my position up. So these are my top three. If you guys are looking for three to get into, I'm easily making $500 a day on these. They're so volatile. You can put in $1,000 and you can go up $200 a day. It's really quite insane. So top three, definitely Aphria, Harvest, and Emerald Health. Looking towards the ETFs now. This ETF came out, I'd say, I really don't know. It's been a while actually. So this is Horizon's Marijuana Life Sciences Index ETF. For those of you that don't know what an ETF is, it's basically just a combination of a whole bunch of stocks, and then you buy into the ETF, and whatever they trade the stocks at, your money goes up or down based on what they do in the market. So together they've put together a portfolio with these in here. Those are the top holdings. So as you guys see, Canopy Growth is their largest holding, which is perfectly fine because Canopy is the biggest market cap in Canada, and then Aurora and Aphria. That's the top three listed in top three order based on weight. That's the same for market cap. Canopy has the biggest market cap, Aurora is second, and Aphria is third. So we see they have these big three, and then they've got some smaller players here. They kind of missed the whole middle section, which I think is a great idea. They're not the middle section, middle market caps in this industry aren't really as volatile, and they don't you don't see those large gains that you do with the top one and then the low market caps. Smaller market caps that I'm familiar with are Kronos, Canatrust, and Scott's Miracle. I think these are great three additions to this portfolio, and I see this being a very profitable ETF over the next 4 months. Definitely check out this ETF if you're looking to get into it. There's a lot of information on their website here. It's horizonsetfs.com/HMMJ. You can check out everything that's gone into this. See this little video here, and you can see their past. They've done pretty well over the past month and a half. I'm not invested in this ETF, but I will be very soon, as I do see the potential benefit of it. Currently, stocks that I'm watching right now are, I'm going to watch Canopy a little bit more. I might get into that as well Monday morning, just because of the dramatic drop that it's taken Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But I still, I'm not a big Canopy person. Radiant Technologies, I did get in at a bad price last week, and I am holding that position for a while now. I still have some shares from 45 cents, but I did buy more at, I think, $1.95, which I do regret now, but it's okay. Long term, I suspect $2.75 minimum for that stock, up to $3.50 is my guess. $3.50, that is. So there's still lots of potential to be made. Radiant is going to hopefully announce their license soon. I know they applied for it. I don't know if they've gotten it yet. Hopefully they announce that, which will shoot the stock up a bit. Although it is already priced in, I do see the announcement just increasing the value quite a bit. As well as, I know I've talked to some representatives from Radiant, and they have implied that they've already stated that their maximum capacity is 10,000 kilograms. But after speaking with them, they do have plans to expand that. And so once that announcement actually comes out, hopefully within the next 2 months, then we will see their stock climb quite a bit. If that doesn't happen in the next 2 months, it will for sure happen this year, and we can easily see a $4 Radiant Technology price if that does happen. So let's double your money from today's value. That's a little bit of update of what I'm doing right now, guys. Just currently adding to all my positions, mainly Aphria, Harvest, and Emerald. Those are the main three that I'm adding to this week. I'm going to look at the Horizon ETF a little bit more and maybe hop into that one. But that's just a little insight for you guys. I would suggest buying tomorrow or Tuesday just because of the dramatic decrease that we've seen. 20%, 15% we've seen on a lot of these stocks. So it's a good time to get in if you're holding for the long run. Easily, like I said, guys, 25% come July 1st on almost any stock in this sector. If you get it at a good price, I could easily see 25% on any of these. Aphria, I'm hoping to get upwards of $25 a share on that before legalization. Harvest, I'm hoping for $3.50 again. Emerald Health, I'm hoping for a $9 stock in that one. Other ones I'm watching, Radiant, hoping for a $3.50. Aurora, I'm hoping for at least a $20 stock by then. And we're just going to watch and see what happens, guys. So if you're interested, take a look at these ones in my watch list and do your own research. I'm by no means a financial advisor, so don't take my word for anything. But that's just my opinion of what I'm going to do and what I think you guys should do or should take a look into. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I will be back with more later.